Hello, my super beautiful, lovely, gorgeous souls. Welcome. Today I'm doing sort of a divine feminine, what's your superpower? What is your superpower? How do you recognize and grow this power? What do you need more of? What steals your power? And then how do you protect your power? We're going to get into this. And I'll start doing more of these. So these messages may resonate for you or they may not. Subscribe and hit the bell so you can see when I do post readings. I do like 2-3 a week. And come and follow the rainbow moon. Let me shed some light for you. So divine feminines, what's your superpower? Something in your life path that's like your soul's purpose, sort of like your superpower. So for this reading, we've got teaching. So I don't know if you are a teacher and you're finding this, or you want to be one, or you do some type of teaching, or you're just a teacher by nature. My husband calls me a teacher by nature. Like I just sort of have a knack for going on the person's level and explaining things and sort of doing it in a really fun, comfortable way. So this could be part of your superpower. Are you a good teacher? Do you have everything that makes up what a good teacher is? Listening, sort of figuring out how somebody learns. Are you just a nurturing person? Do you love being around other people? Do you love helping other people? You could teach by just sharing your story. Just by sharing one of your stories, you're a teacher. So this is a superpower. I really like this. We've also got talk to angels. So you may be also someone that has healing abilities and maybe working with the divinity of angels and being able to sort of connect. Okay, so it could be that, you know, you want more focus in this area of your life, but maybe you've always questioned it, is what I'm getting. You were never sure. You definitely have divine guidance in your life, absolutely right now. And if you're working towards wanting to be this, you're being told to do so, you're being pushed and guided to do so, gentle nudges. And if you already are, you're in your right element. And if you're just stumbling upon this may be something that you never realized about yourself that actually is a divine superpower. So if you can think back to like your best teacher ever, and how you feel about that person now, whether they're alive or not, you know, how do you feel about that person now? Like your best teacher. You want to go give them a hug? Do you want to say, you know, you were so great. You know, I really always related to you. So that's spirit trying to show you that you are this way for someone in your life or multiple people in your life, and you might not even realize it. So how do you recognize and sort of grow this power? How do you recognize and grow this power? This superpower, divine feminines, how do you do it? We've got balance. So finding balance in life, you know, and life around this. Is this something that you currently do and you don't have enough balance, like enough time for yourself to connect with nature or decompress or sort of de-stress yourself? Do you wish you had more? Do you want to go towards this, but you don't know how you're going to balance your current life with wanting to go into this field? So balance is the key to sort of growing your power, staying balanced, like not letting things get too hectic, making sure, you know, you're eating right and doing the self-care things that you need to do for yourself. That helps you. What else helps you? We've got releasing any negative energies that you're picking up during the day or from people, or maybe people that might be draining you sort of. You might be a counselor and teaching people how to cope, and you're collecting a lot of that. You might be a natural counselor, like my husband calls me that too. Like a natural counselor, someone that sort of, you know, just has that ability. But what happens in turn is that we sort of can take on some of these energies and they're very heavy. So I'm getting release, and also release things from the past, release regrets or sadness or anything from the past that, you know, might be heavy or holding you back. And asking, you know, angels to sort of clear your energy daily, asking for your energy to be cleared, like with a serenity prayer or some type of a ritual you might start to do for yourself where you clear this energy. You know, you sort of can do it with the full moon. You can definitely, you know, find ways to sort of shed that energy. And what else? What else helps you recognize and grow this power? Truth. So accepting it, first of all, that you are a divine being and powerful, and you have this beautiful gift that God has given you to bestow onto the world. But coming into your power, like allowing it to happen, allowing this to be a superpower, and not allowing anybody to sort of diminish it or downsize it in any way for you, or talk down to you. Like, in other words, not allowing anybody to make you feel like you're less than because this is what you're good at or this is what you need to do. I feel like you are very intuitive. You know what's up. You're very observant. This also makes you a good teacher. This also makes you a good person to take like counsel with. That's maybe why people seek you out. And I do feel like a lot of people seek you out. You might have a lot of friends that come to you all the time, you know, sort of wanting help. That's what I'm getting. So definitely finding that way to release those negative energies like we said, okay? What do you need more of? We always need more of something, more help, more assistance. What do you need more of? Let's see. Let's see what you need more of. We've got happy family. So I wonder if it's that you need more time around your family. Are you missing your family? You know, the recent world events going on are horrible and sad and just so heart-wrenching. Like, I know families have been split up or have not had enough time, and some have had too much time together. But I feel like a lot of your core values go around you having structure for a good, happy family. This is what you desire. This is what you want. You definitely want to keep the peace. You want everything to be sort of very serene and happy and not heavy. I feel like you just need more time with the people you love is what I'm getting. Family can be friends too. What else do you need more of? Rest and rejuvenation. Wow. I like that. This sort of you like meditating, sort of releasing, like we said, sort of, you know, maybe doing some affirmations or some guided meditations, getting into a bath, lighting some candles, some essential oils, crystals, you know, surrounding yourself with maybe like flowers and incense and nice environment type things. Or, you know, you want to sit kind of cozy and comfy with your pets and read a book, or something you do for you. Has to be, I feel like, almost a daily thing if possible, if not at least a weekly thing where you're sort of like going within and you're relaxing and doing all these things. And we got community. So this could be like getting out more too. Like maybe missing the connections that you used to have, or missing like your, you know, your fun life. But there's so much you can do sort of online too, like connecting with people within your community is very important to you is what I'm getting. But also to have like that sense of there's people around that I connect with, that I like to connect with, that I like to help as well. Again, I'm getting like a counseling vibe too. So teacher can also be counselor. Counselor can be teacher. So yeah, that's what you need more of. Let's see what else. We've got a strategy card. So I don't know if you're moving towards a new goal or a new project or something new in your life, but we're getting from Spirit strategy. So making sure you're writing things out, making sure you're planning in a good way, like a positive, sort of proactive way, and also some journaling. You might be, maybe I could see you starting a blog or something where you're doing a journal sort of for like mindfulness or something like that. That could help you definitely preserve your superpower. So let's see something that might steal your superpower, because that's equally as important. And we've got my mirror shadow cards for that. So this is some energies or ways you might be feeling, or some of the people around you might be feeling, that steal your power. Let's see what we've got. We've got some feelings of unworthiness. So I am deeply insecure. So you may have some insecurity wounds that would rob you of that amazing power, like feeling like you might be not good enough to teach somebody something, or you might not be good enough to sort of vibe with like-minded people. You might feel like everybody's smarter than you, or you're not smart enough. You might feel like, you know, you're just not good enough. You don't have enough. Those insecurities are deeper wounds. They stem from childhood. I feel like you might be able to overcome this and sort of teach people about this within itself. Like if you're strong enough to admit your insecurities and admit your flaws and bring them out into the open, I feel like this helps you heal, but it also helps others heal, because you can show those flaws, and other people have flaws and they're just afraid to bring them out. And that's how we heal, though. We can't heal things that we can't see, that are hidden in the dark. So I feel like if you bring this out and you do it, your story will in turn help somebody as well. We've got rejection fears. I act like I don't care because I fear rejection. So in the past, that might have been a habit that you had. Maybe you didn't go forward with plans, or something that, you wanted to do with school, or, going back to school or something like that. The teacher is also the student, if that makes any sense. So what I'm getting is you might have been afraid to pursue something or go forward with something. That's what I'm getting. And that could definitely steal your power, because, that's us not standing in our power when we let fear control us. So let's see. Oh my gosh, guys, you're going to crack up. Look at this. Issues with control. I feel the need to control things. And we've got a lack of confidence. So those are two that are there. Unbelievable. The insecurities and the lack of confidence come out. So I feel like find your voice a little bit more. Your voice is strong. You're meant to do this on a soul level. It might have been something you were called to do, this teaching or some type of teaching field, no matter what it is. It could be adults with disabilities. It could be people with mental illness, mental health. It could be kids. It could be adults that need to learn about, coping things or journaling. Like we said, it's so much that I feel you're talented in. It's definitely strong in like English and writing and reading and conveying information. I feel like is a humongous strength of yours. That is your superpower. That is what you need to sort of keep fine tuning. All right. So now let's get into sort of how to protect it. How to protect your power and your energy. How do you do that? How do you protect your power and your energy? First of all, we've got spread your wings. I can't believe this, because this is all has to do with I'm not good enough energy. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you're ready to soar. So like I said, if this is something, this is general, guys, but a lot of you are going to find this, because when I put it out there to you, you guys come. You come to me because I put these messages out there. They're meant for who needs to hear them. But what I'm getting is that we all have this amazing ability within us to do whatever it is we want, but fear always holds us back. So Spirit's like, do not let yourself hold back. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. I feel like you have a lot to teach others. It's interesting because it keeps coming out. And we've got peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So maybe a little more self-love. And we've also got to take your power back. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest the blessings in your life. So I feel like you're definitely called to be doing this or in this. And it is a superpower and it can help you. You can teach yourself. You can learn things. You can do self-help that will teach you so many things about your twin flame and about things that, don't make sense now, but as they unfold will. You'll be learning lessons constantly till the day we die, guys. We're learning lessons. So now let's get some more advice to protect it. Anything that comes out, this could be a message about your twin flame or you and your twin flame. Let's see. It could be a message about this career or this goal to go towards, or this like life path, superpower thing to go towards. So we've got awareness. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. Wow, I really like that. So it's more than what you're seeing is what I'm getting. And we've also got gentleness. Strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. Wow. So you might be struggling after the twin flame separation process, but I feel like in this, you're being open up to this more than ever. It's like you've been split open, and this core of you working with angels and teaching is being busted out of the core. And we've also got humor. I like this card. Laugh at yourself. Lighten your heart. Let nothing steal your happiness. So it could be that, just to act with a lighter heart and see the humor in things like more, instead of getting in like a stagnant sort of like, self-defeating energy. And we've also got sanctuary. Embrace the need for solitude. We already had this come out in a different card. So you need to sort of, I feel like, find a place for yourself that feels really good. Like a place to decompress, a place to sort of, you know, let some stress out. And we've also got cycles. We are becoming surrender to all your changes. Release your fear and trust this powerful process. So you are in a transitional period right now. You're transforming. Your energy is transforming. It's not the old energy anymore. This is different energy coming in for you now. More positive, more vibrant energy. It's because you are realizing what you really want and who you really are, which is a beautiful thing. So let's get one more card to sort of close out here, and how to maintain and protect that power at all costs. And we've got the door to personal healing and happiness. So this is for you to go into the next chapter. You're ready. You're ready for the next. What's next now? You're ready for that. That door is opening to you. And there's only good and happy. There might be some struggles in between, but at the end, the rainbows, they're waiting for you. All the purity that you have is